Anything else happening in baseball?
Yeah, there's still, some gambling allegations.
What? More negativity?
Yeah,
No.
same team, baseball? Too. So it's kind of, we'll see. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland, specifically in the bullpen in Cleveland, but they're saying a lot of these guys are very suspect right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So, like, Emmanuel Clase, who 2 years ago, he was, like, arguably the best closer in baseball, and he's just been bad this year. And then so this comes out that says, like, we think he might be, we don't know yet, he's placed on administrative leave, there could be a gambling situation. So then some of the sleuths go out and, like, look at some of his pitches. Yeah, there's this situation where he had 22 pitches with an 0-0 count with the bases empty, and this guy went through and was basically wow, a lot of these are uncompetitive.
Oh, no. How about Han Rinta here going, could have made a lot of money if we knew what was happening here. It's pretty obvious is what they're saying. Now, these are all allegations, obviously.
Right.
And the ball can hold onto your finger a little bit longer, and you can throw it in the dirt. We watch people go out there for the first pitch all the time, put it in the dirt.
Yeah.
I tried to do it, put it in the dirt a little bit.
Right.
So we can see how that could happen.
Right.
But, man, whenever there's which is what this is, just an allegation.
Correct.
These are just allegations. Okay, I think there's been some that have come to fruition and people have been banned forever.
Correct.
But there is just an allegation here. All the sports where there's allegations on these players, not only are you guys being told you're cheats, okay, now you got people going through your entire career looking for your most ass players.
And they're good.
And they are good at finding them.
Yeah, they'll find them.
I don't know if it's Grok. I don't know if it's Mr. GPT or Mr. GPT. I don't know who it is. But if somebody's getting an allegation against them that they're throwing games, people are automatically thinking that that's a negative. So whenever these guys look worse than they've ever looked before, that is whenever they were giving it away. That's a tell. And they find them.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, guys look like ass.
Yeah.
In every sport.
Fans of the Guardians who are like, this guy was lights out last year and he fucking sucks this year. So, yeah, I can go find what's going on with this guy. He's also one of, like, the biggest pieces to potentially get traded. And so I have no idea. He's been placed on administrative leave, I think, to, like, the end of August. Obviously, Eugenio Suarez, he's the other big piece who might get traded. He got hit in the hand last night. X-rays were negative, so he doesn't have anything broken.
That's scary.
But,
happened to Shohei, right?
Well, and the big thing with him was the Tigers, they're playing the Tigers, and they're saying, like, the Tigers are the team who need him. Like, they might, so, like, what a just,
nice job, Father.
Yeah, the universe working against you. We might want to trade for this guy. Let's drill him in the hand and break his hand.
Classic Tigers.
Yeah, Jet, what is going on with the Emmanuel Clase situation? Obviously, he's like one of the big targets this year around the trade deadline, but now there's the gambling investigation. He's been placed on leave. So what's going on there? Is this an issue? Because all these guys are from the Guardians, and also not just him. Eugenio Suarez got hit in the hand the other day. A lot of people were nervous he might have broken it. How does that impact his trade value and what's going to happen? Just quickly, what's going on with those two guys?
2 minutes, Jay.
I can do this easy. No broken finger for Eugenio Suarez. When you have hand issues, it can really sap your power, but I don't think teams are concerned at this point because there is no break there. He's going to be fine. He's going to get a haul. The Diamondbacks are going to do great. In terms of Emmanuel Clase, things are not quite as great because when you see multiple multiple players from the same team, you worry like, oh God, could this be another situation like the Black Sox, where everybody is involved in something? Now, it was interesting to see the Guardians put out a statement yesterday saying that it is expected that these will be the only two players who are involved in it. Major League Baseball continues to do its investigation right now, and the Guardians are not going to say that if MLB doesn't give them a sense that they haven't found anything yet. And yet we also know that these sorts of things tend to have different layers to them. So I'm not going to sit here and say the Guardians are in the clear at this point. I hope as a baseball fan, and for the sake of Major League Baseball, that is the case. But Pat, let's be honest about this. When you have micro bets that exist, when you can bet on something like, is this going to be a ball or is this going to be a strike? You are running the risk of having a 1,200 player population that is not all going to be immune to chasing the money, regardless of how much they make. And so Major League Baseball, however much it works with betting integrity firms, absolutely needs to be pushing for the elimination of those sorts of bets.
Okay, and are they going to check into umpires at all? Did you see this? I saw this codify. Hey, nope, ball.
Excuse me? What?
That
not great.
Excuse me?
But you just talked about micro betting and everything like that. It's like, I don't want to say, hey, that's obnoxious, but that is, right? As somebody that doesn't really follow.
No, yeah, without a doubt. I'd guess he probably apologized not too long after that.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes guys miss stuff. That
happens sometimes.
That is what the ABS challenge system is going to be for. That's why robot umpires are necessary, period.
All right. We appreciate the hell out of you. Obviously, gambling, 182 games, how many pitches, what you can do in baseball. It is ripe for the picking. Hopefully, it doesn't continue to be a thing.
Jet, can Class A still be traded or no? Like, does this affect that?
I don't think anyone's going to be trading for him.
I figured, but
How many games?
162 in a season.
I gave an extra 20. I wish. Yeah,
yes. Well, with the playoffs.
All right.
Baseball fan.
That's
Big
MLB,
baseball show.
baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jet Passer, thank you, buddy.
Hey, Jet.
I didn't like the condescending big baseball fan. Okay, Jet, you're part of the problem.